Yeah, I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Hello and welcome. Can't believe I'm on the moon with you guys. This is pretty amazing. Alright, today we have the creator Apollo 11 lunar lander, the Eagle. Been looking forward to this set for a while. I was a little late on it, but we have it here nonetheless, and I am ready to get started. Pretty big set here, almost 1,100 pieces, which is just over half the size of the Saturn V, the thing she rode up on, so I'm not sure how much that matters, if it's interesting at all, but whew, that's a lot of pieces. Okay, per normal, quite a heavy-duty book here on these expert series, and with the NASA stuff, we've always had a little write-up, some information. I always find those fascinating, even if I think I know all about the specific set. There's always something in there that I didn't know before, so that's cool. And these nice foil-backed stickers. Now, if you're very careful, it looks like if you need a mirror, which I need some in my city, you should be able to cut out some of this dead space and fit on at least a 2x2 tile, if not a 2x4 on some of these areas. So nice little bonus there. Right off the bat, very nice sturdy base we got here with this. See a lot of the rocks and stuff like that. Pretty cool American flag. That is a sticker, not a printed flag, which, I mean, whatever. I think it would have been better printed than both sides on a regular flag, but couple quick gripes. Apollo 11 lunar lander. So it's not a lunar lander, it's the Lunar Excursion module, or LEM. This one actually has a name, the Eagle. Now this is, again, Apollo 11. This isn't generic, the lunar modules we used. This is to commemorate 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing on the moon. And we get just generic text for that. And now to the bigger gripe. Pop quiz. One of these came in a poly bag. One of them came with the space shuttle. One of them is supposed to be Neil Armstrong. Are we having any difficulty? Well, here, let's pop off their helmets real quick. Okay, which one is Neil Armstrong? Still having trouble telling? It's this one right here. Now, the underneath suit is a little more accurate, but that is just, it's the same face. And there's nothing different about these spacesuits at all. I find it pretty upsetting and sad that July 20th, 1969, it's not on here. And we didn't even get the actual astronauts that we're supposed to be commemorating. But other than that, it's a nice set so far. Okay, and there she is. Yeah, wow is all I can say. It is a great model. Went together a lot faster than I thought, but very, very accurate, except, like I said, the spacesuits. Now, I did go ahead and change them. This to me is a much more accurate, not 100%, but a lot closer than this. Now, Lego Group needs to answer why me in my basement can make a more accurate spacesuit. But these are the face shields from the 1990s space. They're a lot more of the gold. They're a gloss. They're not a flat like that. And then I just pieced together these little backpacks, but yeah, a much more accurate representation, if you ask me. And here's the iconic photo of Neil versus that. Yeah, you tell me. So, that aside, let's take you through her. First, here's the plaque. Again, zoom in on her. Now, it doesn't have the text, but that's the plaque. I think it says, "We came in peace for all mankind, July 20th, 1969. It was signed by Michael Collins, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and President Nixon. So that's the little first piece. Now I'm gonna test my okay. There's the camera that popped out to get the pictures of them descending the ladder when they actually landed. And I think one more of these pops out. Maybe not. I thought there was another supply one, but okay. So it's just this one that pops out. But so pop this off. There's the descent engine. I mean, the bottom's not super detailed, but you'll never see it, so fine with me. The top part here, now on ascent, these clips popped up, and that shot out. Here's the crew portion. Here's the airlock, and you got some detail in here, not a whole lot. There's some stickers. That's kind of going the extra mile on something that'll never be seen. Definitely don't mind that. One interesting fact about the Ascent engine here, it was a chemical motor, chemical rocket, which means it was never test fired. They didn't know if it would even, well, I mean, they tested it. They tested, I guess, similar engines, but the ones that were actually on board the craft were not fired until they had to leave the moon. That just goes to show you what all they went through to make this possible and how amazing it was. I say, even to this day, 50 years later, truly amazing what these men and women that were involved start to finish with the Apollo program did. And it's really nice to see Lego commemorating it and doing such a fantastic job with the model. Very, very accurate representation. Very happy to own it, and it will go lovely with the rest of my collection. So you guys go ahead and tell me what you think if you own it, anything that I missed. But yeah, all in all, very, very excellent model, and I'm glad I got it. Alright, I'd like to do just a quick recap of all the space stuff I have. Obviously, the Eagle, the lunar module we just built. Behemoth there in the back, Saturn V, which also came with the small scale model of the LEM, and let's see, back there the command module when it splashed down. There's my my little M-Tron guy, but the Women of NASA, which yeah, it's really neat, but in comparison to the other sets, which I kind of covered how they could have done that better, but it's still really neat. Back there, my shuttle and Batman shuttle. They're also neat. They, well, I think the shuttle will be better when I'm done with it. So I need to make the SRBs a little bit longer, make the fuel tank larger, and I think I need to extend the cargo bay one door on the orbiter. But it really shouldn't be that hard. And lastly, the ISS. Now, everything you see here will go on display together on top of my entertainment center, and I'm very proud to have them all. I can barely even get them in one frame here, but it will be quite a welcome addition. So I really hope you guys like this space stuff as much as I do, and I'll probably continue to get every set they come out with in this NASA line. And another plan I have is to build the Falcon 9, so that should be fun too. So, thank you for going along this journey with me, and until next time, happy building.